What's up YouTube, XX Gamer Dude here, and today we have some NBA2K16. A little heads up, I kinda ended the video early because I had to do some business, but otherwise, I'll be enjoy. Peace.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know when.
Do you recall not long ago when you would walk on the sidewalk? Innocent, remember, all we did was care for each other. But the night was warm, we were bold and young.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We are honored to have you with us for our special presentation of the NBA on this Martin Luther King holiday. And it is Raptor basketball tonight as the Toronto Raptors go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Not a lot to complain about for this San Antonio group right now. How about their 11-game winning streak? They've been unstoppable, looking to continue their tear through the standings with a win tonight. And today we honor the one and only Martin Luther King Jr., a man who stood for the peace, unity, and equality of all people. It's a great day, Shaq.
That man gave his life for what he believed in. We are forever indebted.
Well, the progress that he made, truly, he led by example. He lived his life a way that we could emulate. Instead of talking about it, he was being about it. The Dr. Martin Luther King.
Just about time for tip-off on this very special day. We'll see you next time.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We're live at AT&T Center. Welcome to San Antonio, Texas for this Spurs home game. Taking a look at Toronto, they've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
And this is a chance for them to go 2-0 against this team. They won that first meeting, and with a 3-game season series, they can clinch a winning record against them here tonight.
And how nice would it be to stick that in your back pocket after just 2 games, guys? I mean, I know they think that's what's going to happen because they played with that kind of confidence in the first meeting. They feel very good about this one.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Scola out there with Johnson. And it's Valanciunas in at center.
What a nice play. Stole it away and took it coast to coast.
And for Kyle Lowry, last season was full of milestones. First, he signs the big contract extension for 4 years. Then he earns his first ever All-Star selection. Unfortunately, he didn't finish as strong with the postseason, but a terrific year.
Here's Lowry, following the score by Tony Parker. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And another basket for Toronto. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. From deep, Green, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Raptors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Lowry kicks to Scola. With the teardrop.
And for Louis Scola, a very different role for him over the last 2 years. I mean, he was a starter for most of his career, then signed with Indiana, who had David West at the 4. Off the bench, though, Scola still played efficiently, but he was just used to putting up much bigger numbers for other teams.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Johnson goes in. Good D by Parker. I think you were talking about Scola. He has the physical skills, Clark, to make a difference.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, he's not spectacular in anything, but he's really solid in just about everything. A pro's pro, and he adds value, tremendous value to any team he's on.
Now, here's Lowry. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Leonard from deep 3-point range. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And so here's Toronto. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
You know, sometimes you're going to win because of your performance, and on occasions, which was the case for them, it's the play of your opponent that allows you to escape with wins.
Well, you're right. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game, some caused by their good defensive play, but some were just carelessness.
Now here's Scola, following the miss by Tony Parker, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey.
For them to be successful, Kevin, he said they have to act like, and I quote,
Thanks. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, share my channel, and peace.